Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and the precursor to this video. I made an error in the video. The quake this morning at about 5:30 that woke up firemen and people throughout the area of Diablo, San Ramon, Alamo was a 3.3, not a 3.4. And since the 3.6 at 12:19 p.m., there have been multiple aftershocks and several 2.0s. And in that area now, there's over 60 quakes in the last week. And two here near me in Pacheco last week as well. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Enjoy the video. Bye-bye for now. And hi, Justin. How you doing? Glad to like the cat videos. Bye. Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. And like I predicted about the American Canyon quake, well, today I may well have predicted another quake in a sense. At 5:30, after a series of 57 quakes in the Diablo, California, Danville area, about 16 miles from me. I always thought it was 30, but it's 16. A 3.4 hit, I believe, and then at 12:19 this afternoon, while Kathy was sitting here, and I heard this noise, and I said, "What was that?" I thought it was another truck accident outside. A 3.6 hit in that area, so I felt it here. Now, you may think 3.6 is nothing. Westwood last year had a 3.6. People made fun of it. But the problem is that here, and I don't know about Southern California fault lines that much, but you have the Calaveras fault, which is where this quake was today. And I had just sent an email at 5:45 say we're likely to have a larger quake because there's too many of these small quakes in one area. Now, seismologists say these quake swarms mean nothing. There were about over 500 last year in San Ramon. But I am starting to wonder because they ignore history. They look at seismic data, but they don't look at history. And before Loma Prieta, the 1989 World Series quake, there were major quakes that caused deaths down the peninsula. And the Association of Bay Area Governments came out with a study this month saying that if a 7.0 hit the San Francisco Peninsula, 200,000 structures would be destroyed and thousands, if not millions, would be displaced and leave the Bay Area probably forever, including many low-income people. Now, where I live is on a spur of the Concord Fault, which connects to the Calaveras Fault. And the Calaveras Fault parallels the Hayward Fault, and they think the Concord Fault is also overdue for a major quake. They say if it's 6.0 or better were to happen, well, you can forget about gasoline in the Bay Area for a while because all the refineries are either over there in Benicia or right here in Martinez. And the Kinder Morgan pumping station that pumps all the fuel oil and gasoline and everything else is right in Concord. So if that goes out, nobody gets gas all the way to San Jose, 7 military installations, and a lot of places. There would be no gasoline for the Bay Area, and probably everything for a while would grind to a halt, and gas prices would spike throughout the state and maybe the country. So the thing is that you've got to be prepared, and a lot of people aren't. There's a program to strap and bolt down foundations, estates giving a lottery. They pay $3,000 toward the $7,000 to do this. But who's not eligible for this? The people of San Ramon, Danville, Alamo, and Diablo, where these quakes are occurring. So I felt another quake, but it was more of a noise than a feel. So, and my friend Paul was on BART, and he said they had to slow down BART to check the tracks, as they always do. He was at BART during this earthquake. So, most curious, I read an email at 5:45 in the morning, we're going to get another quake in the Bay Area, and one happened. Not a big one, but it happened. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great evening, and stay warm and safe out there if you can. And if you live in an earthquake zone anywhere in the U.S. or the world, get a quake preparation kit handy. Have an evacuation plan for your home or business. And be safe out there. Bye-bye for now.